When asked to speculate about the next 50 years, most people think of popular sci-fi hits such as Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, or even Star Trek. But there's one thing that binds all these realities together, and that's the word star, or rather rocketry. But to understand how rocketry may progress in the next 50 years, we must first look into the past.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
President Kennedy's speech led to the landing of 2 American men on the moon in 1969. Less than 7 years later, the 400,000 engineers behind the launch faced countless engineering challenges, such as fitting all the necessary fuels and payload into Saturn V under budget. But ultimately, these trials paid off with 6 successful moon landings and the adoption of the space shuttle in the 1970s, thus securing NASA's place in space for years to come. The Space Transportation System, or STS, is accurately described as the world's most intricate delivery system, carrying payloads such as the Hubble telescope, the ISS, and hundreds of astronauts and cosmonauts. But the engineering behind the STS was extraordinary. The STS had to launch like a rocket, being able to stand significant amounts of pressure, while still gliding back down like an airplane, safely and stably. And the STS was almost completely reusable. However, due to the shuttle's retirement in 2011, we are forced to look to the future of space exploration. NASA is currently constructing and testing the Orion spacecraft, which is projected to reach the Moon, asteroids, and Mars by 2030. Several other companies such as SpaceX and Virgin Galactic are also advancing their programs, which will allow for average people to take part in this adventure in the near future.
So what will life be like in the next 50 years? Unfortunately, we don't know yet. But what we do know is that rocketry will play a huge part in it.